Library fire. Yesterday afternoon at about 4:15 p.m., Porterville City Fire received a call of a fire at the city library. Units immediately responded and upon arrival called the second alarm. Along with the second alarm and further incident, additional units were requested from multiple agencies: Tulare County Fire, CAL FIRE, Tulare City Fire, and Fresno County Fire responded to the incident. Additionally, we had Imperial Ambulance on scene with us. Currently, operations continue at the fire as crews work to extinguish the many hotspots that remain and as they begin to determine how to proceed to ensure the safety of the personnel on site. As you can see, this will be an ongoing incident for at least the next 24 or 48 hours. We ask that citizens within Porterville City avoid the area if at all possible so crews can work diligently to ensure the safety of both them and the public. At this time, I have Fire Chief David Lapierre who will address, and then after that, Police Chief Eric Kirtle will also address regarding the investigation, and then City Manager John Lawless will also speak to the impact of Porterville City. Chief Lapierre.
Thank you. The City of Porterville has identified Fire Captain Raymond Figueroa, 35 years old, as the firefighter who was killed in the City of Porterville Library fire. Captain Figueroa started his career with Porterville City in 2007. Additionally, firefighter Patrick Jones, 25 years old, has been confirmed as still unaccounted for. Firefighter Jones started his career with the City of Porterville in 2017. That's all I have for right now.
On behalf of the men and women of the Porterville Police Department, I want to express our sincerest condolences to our public safety brothers and sisters in the Porterville Fire Department, as well as the families of all the fallen firefighters. I also want to thank all the public safety personnel who have responded en masse to assist us with this incident. Immediately after the fire started, members of the Porterville Police Department and the Porterville Fire Marshal received information that two young men had ran away from the library. Detectives with our department began an investigation even prior to fire personnel determining whether this fire was accidental or not. Specifically, we wanted to know if these two young men had any pertinent information, if they had seen something or could help us in any way. Our investigation led us to the identification of two 13-year-old Porterville residents who have been determined to have started this fire. Investigators last night located these two juveniles who were booked into the Tulare County Juvenile Justice Facility on charges of arson, manslaughter, and conspiracy. Because this is an active investigation which involves juveniles, we won't be releasing any more information on the investigation at this time.
I appreciate you being here, and wish to thank the sentiments that have been expressed by not only this Porterville community, but across the state of California. Certainly a very trying time for the city. Buildings can be replaced, but the personnel are the life and the energy of the city, and so it is with heavy hearts and great thought of them today, and the continuing operation for their continued safety and recovery of firefighter Jones. Certainly impactful to the city. We had a city council meeting we were supposed to have last evening that had to be canceled. It has not yet to be rescheduled. City Hall is closed right now as this continuing operation is occurring. We hope to reopen tomorrow. And with that, I just wish to say again, thank you for the sentiments that have been expressed. I want to say thank you to the numerous agencies that have come in and provided such great support and assistance to the city of Porterville in this very somber time. Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
Are you guys able to go back inside?
I'm sorry?
Are you guys able to go back inside the library, or are you guys still stay now?
At this time, we do have an urban search and rescue team that is working with the personnel on scene to ensure that the safety, when they are able to enter the facility, that they will be safe and no issues will arise that they're not prepared for.
What kind of things are you looking at right now with the building and walls and such?
With the building, due to the fire, as you can see by some of the pictures that have been put out, the ceiling did collapse into the library. The ceiling was a big component to the structure and the four walls surrounding it. Due to that collapse, some of the stability with the walls surrounding the library, there is some concern with some collapse. So they want to ensure that they have safety and security for our personnel that will be going in at some point.
Just hearing from some people on social media, there was 2 kids that you guys had detained and arrested, that they were seen fleeing from out of the library before that lighting books on fire. Besides that,
At this point, we're not going to comment any further on the investigation.
We do notice a lot of the buildings are closed down, City Hall's closed down, as well as many businesses around in streets. Is that something that's going to be all day where all those businesses will be shut down for the day?
I don't have a determination on what businesses will be closed and for how long. I do understand the Bank of America is currently closed. City Hall is closed at this time. We have limited traffic into this area just due to the operation safety concern of not only our personnel, but also the public.
Is there, I saw other fire crews from other places that have assisted you guys. Is there any the firefighters from Porterville, that are they having some time off, or are they still having to work?
Yes, no, last night we have been working with those who were on scene, the Porterville Fire Department family as a whole. We do have people that are in here that are working with them through critical incident stress, just to ensure that they are being taken care of. They are off at the time, they are spending time with their families, spending time with their fire department family, and we're going to respect their wishes and allow them to process what has occurred.
Is there any word on anyone that was inside the building? How many people were inside at the time of the fire?
I do not have that information. The library was open and operational and would have stayed open until 8 p.m. last evening.
And if I may offer, I think that's a wonderful extension of my previous comments, that I think great gratitude and appreciation for the library staff that would appear was able to safely exit all of the patrons that were in the library at the time. And so I think a great debt of gratitude to them for their efficiency and safekeeping of the patrons.
And what about the residents that live nearby? We do see some homes here. Are they impacted at all?
To my knowledge, there hasn't been any impact to the residents that are around here, other than some of the traffic issues that have occurred.
No issues with water, drainage, flooding, anything like that. There's a lot of water going on.
There is a lot of water coming from the units, from the aerial ladders that are extended and working to extinguish the fire. And so we have had the city out here assisting us with that.
It's another great again, an extension. Certainly want to give credit where credit is due. We had many of our public works crews out last evening, ensuring there were, with a significant amount of water. I'm told these hoses carry, or from the hydrants, 1,500 gallons a minute coming from, I think we had three hydrants going and with the 3 aerials. And so did have public works crews that were out, did a fantastic job. We're out all evening. Making sure, brought our vector trucks out to assist in the cleanup and making sure drainage was moving. And so there wasn't any impingements, made sure our water system worked great. That's I believe, an important component beyond just the firefighting elements, but that the underlying, we speak about working as a team, and the Public Works Water Department being a great complement to that last night.
And there's like firefighters that are, probably impacted by this, that were on scene. Maybe that's their brother or their friend that passed away. Are you guys offering any services to help them? Or how are you guys going about that?
Yes, we have brought in people that are trained to work with people in this situation, and they're there to help as much as is needed by those who are personally and deeply affected by this incident.
Have there been any other firefighters in Porterville lost in an issue like this?
No, not that we're aware of.
We've had 2 line of duty deaths. One was Jim Gentry, the other was Steve Stowe. One was a heart attack, cardiac issue. The other was cardiac issue. One on scene, one at the station. I believe one was in 1990 and the other one in 91. But none on any active incident.
They were actively inside.
Correct. Correct.
Ray Figueroa, you said he's 24 years old,
35.
35 years old.
Now, we also hear some unconfirmed reports that one of the firefighters may be from Bakersfield or Lithia. Is that true or?
I don't have that information, but as we're able to release the different information regarding the firefighters and their service to Porterville City.
And the other guy, Jones, his first name, I just want to make sure I have to call.
Patrick,
Do you guys know about the families?
notifications have gone out.
This is states when you're talking suspects or
2 juveniles, 13 years old.
both of them. They both from work.
At this time, I can't comment further on the investigation.
They're both.
either. Both from Porterville. Okay, thank you.
Thank you guys.